Floors with Don Hudson for our pop-up studio tour.
And joining us as well is Fred Johnson with one of the longer titles that we have ever heard. The what is it exactly? It is the
Fire Management Officer,
Central Utah.
Yes.
You got to get that other part in because there's some fire managers in some other places, right? And he doesn't want you to step into. So we want to get into a lot of things like the outlook for the fire season. So let's just start there. What are you guys saying at the DNR and other places about what you expect this fire season?
So we have a group of people called Predictive Services that looks ahead for us a little bit and tries to analyze what the season will look like. And looking ahead this summer, it appears that the summer will be a little warmer but wetter than normal. And we've already had a wet, cool spring. And so we've got a lot of grass growing out there. If we continue to be wet, as is forecast, we may have kind of an average, maybe a lower than average fire season. If that does not hold, and we get hot and dry, we've got a lot of grass on the ground out there that could give us some significant fires. So I do a lot better telling you about the fire season when we get to November and see what happens.
Tell us, too, then your biggest worry, I guess, in your position and what you're tracking and looking at.
Well, my biggest worry is the safety of the folks who get out on the ground and who are fighting the fire. Every year I want to make sure that our people come home safely, that we end the fire season successfully. We have to protect the natural resources, and we want to protect the things that we've built out in the wildland, but number one is our folks and the public.
Right.
The relationship, I mean, you can't, there's, lots of sayings about you can't do things alone. What is the relationship between you guys and the cities and municipalities to try to decrease the fires?
It's a great question. In 2012, we had a very severe fire season. And the following legislative session, the governor and the legislature asked us, as the Division of Forestry, Fire and State Lands, to find a way to reduce the frequency and intensity of fires. As we studied that and tried to find solutions to that, one of the things we did was brought municipalities on board and asked them to participate with us in the reduction of fuels. And we do the same with the counties. We have a partnership with them that helps us to mitigate the situation. The situation's very big. It's going to take years to fix that. But yes.
And for the everyday viewer, I know we kind of touched on this at the 5 o'clock hour, but again, for those who are just tuning in here at 6, what do we want as all of the viewers and for each of us individuals, how can we help this to be not a devastating, catastrophic wildfire season?
It's a good question. I appreciate you asking that because a high percentage of our fires are human-caused fires. And so the question really leads me to just say, be careful out there. Obviously, campfires we talk about all the time, but be careful with equipment. Be careful with your car. Make sure it's in good repair because frequently the fires that we find start from cars that are not in good repair. Be careful with cutting, welding, and grinding activities. Be careful with shooting. Clear the vegetation, and let's be sure that we don't get a spark out there that causes these devastating fires to start.
And sometimes just people not putting it out. It's out enough.
Yes.
That's not right.
Yes.
Your Smokey Bear thing would be saying, no, make sure you put that thing out.
Let's get it out. Yeah. And by and large, people are very, very good for that. They really do try to be careful, but we ask them to continue to do so.
Okay, so if it's going to go one way, we hope that it is warm but also wet this season.
A little moisture would help to keep the fire propensity down and the spread rates down, and we'd be able to handle it.
And we'll get back to you in November and you can tell us how the season was.
I'd be happy to tell you then how it was.
Thank you sincerely for your time here
today.
You're
welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right.